Could go to promotion tournament, or they could win this, probably make playoffs. Will the River King pick up his first win? Hashtag SK win, or hashtag L win if you believe in Froggen.
And a rumble on that Tam Kench. So you get to see it. Here's teleport down below though.
JWoww.
And his Valkyrie should still be up.
He's going to come in behind. Equalizer comes down at a slightly awkward angle. Candy's made it out alive. Enrated is going to be the focus. JWoww's flash to get in for the slow and the assist. Enrated goes down.
Yeah, Enrated flashes. Duelist Elements going up for a group vision approach right now. This is good. We have really not seen that too much from them. Looks like Enrated is ready to defend.
Bridge line connects onto Dexter. He's going to be able to tunnel away, and goes the depth charge. Gonna move in. Nif is in trouble. Gets a two-man knock-up. Chain of Corruption will stop SK from aggressing the barrel!
Knocks back Dexter too.
Nif. Dexter's now in trouble. Fox gonna look for the blade switch. Candy's here as well. Trashlight connects again. SK devour his W after tongue lash. So we'll see how that works out.
How well is Elements doing in the synchronized base department?
Tabs is gone. Nifs is in trouble. He does have that Unbreakable. He may need it. Throws it down, but you cannot run away from that mine. Nif cancels his back, but will give up a kill to Candy Panda. Eventually.
Yeah, lack of communication there. Unless the jungle shows up, not much is going to happen. JWoww's flash has come back online. Spencer is posturing again, but he seems like he shows up and then thinks better of the dive every time.
Look at that! Devour, regurgitate. Freddy's looking for a kill. Here comes us the support. The body slam flash, and the Frog and the Fat Man get themselves a kill.
I feel like they could have done that with two people.
Top. Abyssal Voyage. Will Freddy be using it? Most likely not. Nobody that he wants to deliver is around. Dragon number 2 secured despite the item spikes. Blade picked up a few minutes ago for Tabs. Froggen, oh, he's in trouble. Equilibrium Strike comes out. Ignite is burning. Froggen will be going down, but the Equalizer might pick up Fox. Flame Splitter plus the tower will trade 1 for 1. Defense
Moving around, trying to get some deep vision right here.
Oh, that's not the place you want to be. Candy Panda gets caught up. Fate's Call comes backwards. Nif goes forwards. And Rater's the man that gets knocked up. He's going to put a lot of damage down. He might be able to kill Tabs. Tabs, summon a heal. Will be able to sustain with that Blade of the Rune King. A flash? Minions not going to be able to pick it up. Tabs, that got a little messy. And
only have one poke threat, really. On Candy Panda, yes, Tam Kench pokes you a little bit, but not quite enough.
Well, 5v5s are only good when it is 5v5. JWoww, wow, that Chain of Corruption is spreading well. Equalizer comes out just before JWoww's taken out. Dexter's in the back line, and with Fox out, can Froggen run amok? Spencer forced to flash defensively. Froggen follows suit. It's a 1 for 2. Tabs continues to hammer away. Look at that shield from the thick skin. Freddy is going to be able to sustain for days. And he's going to be able to peel backwards. It's a 4 versus 3. Froggen still has mana, so those piercing arrows help. Eat the Scuttle Crab, throw the Scuttle Crab. Dragon's being pulled away. There's a lot of Ren stacks on that already. Tabs actually pulled the trigger.
And Raider made the right decision there, engaging to a choke point. You don't want to let Elements get into the area, start poking out, so you have to focus it out. JWoww dropped very quickly, but still good ultimate from Froggen. It spread through the entire team, and then eventually the carries went down. I'm gonna check out later if we get the replay of what Tabs and Nif were doing exactly in that fight. It felt like they were very slow to get there, and I feel like Elements played that fight 3v5 for the majority of it. Still come out on top. Third Dragon for Elements.
It's cleared, and Rachel will be the next target. There's a little bit of
found Fox though in the river. It's
movement from Element. Fox, or who has found who? Nif goes down Unbreakable Will. Freddy's gonna get the tongue lash. First proc of that acquired taste. Nif will go down. He gets the pulverizer.
Go down, so let's see. Let's get figured out once they see those Baron and Powdered minions coming pushing back at them. And Rated,
it's too late.
He's gonna get a whiff of it now, but
far too late. Elements sneak the Baron at the cost.
That could be a follow-up objective for SK Gaming.
Dragon secured, uncontested. SK had vision.
A lot of CDR. He picked up Frozen hard because he's going to be diving on Frog and magic damage and Tabs. He doesn't get stuck in the Equalizer from JWoww, who gets aggressed on now.
That's an early hourglass. Tabs is down. Candy Panda and Fox just destroy it. Equalizer will buy some time. Freddy is going to eat Nif. Nif will throw down that Unbreakable Will as Froggen is shooting piercing arrow after piercing arrow. Chain of Corruption will hold some of the damage, and Freddy eats Nif for a second time. That's a good piece of steak, and the flank is out.
9 Elements, it seems to ping on the map.
Right in the middle. Nif is the man that's going to have to get eaten. Unbreakable comes up. No, it was Fate's call. Pulled backwards by Tabs. Nif is going to just punch Freddy away as Dexter's now looking for more. He's flashed into the T. JWoww's coming forward. The equalizer has already been used. JWoww's gone golden in Hourglass. Where is Tabs? He's trying to peel backwards. 15 seconds until back for Elements. So SK do not want to give that one away. They may be able to get in behind Elements. Abyssal Voyage is being channeled. Nif once again is going to be the focus. Dredge line, that connects onto Tabs. Fate's Call is going to pull Nif backwards as JWoww is down. Freddy's running amok. Look at that grey health. That becomes a 2,000 hit point shield. Freddy's also got the face of the mountain. Going to spit out in rated. Dredge line this time doesn't connect. JWoww's gone out, and we did see Nif go back in for the head run. Pulverize.
Could have easily guarded that with 1 or 2 members and went for the Baron, but might be a very interesting late game here.
So this is an interesting question. We've often had inhibitor for Baron and the debates of which is better. But it's not super often.
I mean, you have to use it offensively. Scare now setting up for the TH2 tower in the top lane. Just take it down.
Modern day version of Lee Syndrome. Nif goes in offensively, doesn't have flash this time. Chain of Corruption is spreading. Nif is looking to get damage down, but he's hopped away from his team. That's 2 kills for SK. Dexter may go down as well. He's going to flash over the wall. Tongue Lash does not get a stun. SK still have a banner of command-empowered minion. Candy Panda was able to chase down Dexter, and he should come back to his teammates. SK on the verge of cracking open Element's base. 10,000 gold lead thanks to so many one-team fights. Gonna get an inhibitor as well. They may not stop.
Now they're bringing up all the pressure for Aspect. They did keep SK busy, so they have to rush down this dragon.
They should be able to get this one.
Get the hell out of there. Candy Panda can steal though.
Come over, Candy Panda. He steals it! The first dragon of the game! Candy Panda's given SK one more tool in rated. It's gonna throw out the mine. Froggen is gonna cleanse. At least get rid of some of the slow once more. Nif goes down. Mallet picked up for Fox as well. So much hit points. There's no ways Elements can get close enough to contest. And the Baron is secured now for SK. They're second of the game. By JWoww. Hourglass is available. Doesn't even get used. No assist from anybody. Out for Enrated. He's zoning Elements away. They do not have their top laner. This is 5-on-4.
Could be the final push.
In the best case scenario, Banner and Baron empowered minions. Another tower will fall. SK Gaming are looking to crush Element's hopes.
Tom Kench, 100% win rate on the cusp of it. Told you before. Just
should have the equalizer available, but there are super minions to deal with. Froggen goes all the way forward. Throws out that hail of arrows. Piercing arrow trying to clear out minions. Fox and Candy, they're on the bottom Nexus turret. Fox does get caught out. That's a good equalizer this time. Burning through SK, but it might be too late. The SK are simply too tanky. Sven is getting caught out by those auto attacks from Tabs. Rend is available. Will he be able to get a kill? He does, but they've traded 2 for 2. Junglers and supports down. We see Freddy on Tom Kench. Noms Froggen trying to run away. An acquired taste will not be enough. Tabs rent him for the kill. 3 for 3. JWoww is alive. Candy and Fox go back in. They get Tabs. JWoww goes down to Candy Panda. Candy Panda and SK Gaming will give Elements their 11th loss of the summer split. And for Elements to make playoffs, they have to hope for a 3-way tie and hope for Roccat to lose.
remember, SK picking up this game does put Elements in that position you just described. Elements obviously are ahead 2-0 against Gambit and Roccat. That 3-way tie could be won by them and then put the remaining members in a 2-way tie. They will definitely be watching that Roccat match later on, which is next, and then the last match of the day will be Unicorns of Love against Fnatic. But this SK lineup, last game of the season. I mean, Freddy came out in an interview just straight up said this is the end of this SK lineup. It will not happen anymore, so it must feel good for them to end the split somewhat on a victory. Get that last walk with your teammates, because you still spent the last 3-6 months with them in the same house, in the same training environment. It may have not worked out, but having this victory right here must feel good.
I want to expand on that. SK Gaming placed second in spring 2014, placed third in summer 2014. They went to Worlds.